Welcome to an extra innings version of Nate Hit the Foul Pole, where in this extra innings we examine, did Nate McLouth hit the foul pole? Set the stage for you. We're looking at Game 5 of the ALDS in 2012. First time the Orioles have made the playoffs in 15 years. Nate McLouth strolls up to the plate, is facing CC Sabathia. The game is currently in the hands of the Yankees, up 1-0, top of the sixth inning, and this is what happens. So Nate hits it. It's far. It's deep. All right, what happened? We're calling a foul on the field. Mark Reynolds says, "No way, man." Buck Showalter strolls out. God, what I would pay to have this mic'd up.
I know, right? 2012. Didn't have that tech. It's too bad.
All right, here's the replay. Oh. See, that's a crappy angle, man, because it makes it look foul. So let's just rewind this. So we're going to rewind this so that the ball goes back and to the left. I repeat, back and to the left. It's a JFK reference for you.
Here comes the ball.
All right, well, yeah, I mean, so it's Nate hit the foul ball. I'm just going to start it off with that. Nate hit the foul ball. Lots of evidence to say so. Lots of evidence against that. But
all right, I'm watching it again. See, oh God, this is so hard to say because it looks behind. I don't want to be that guy. Wait. So here's my issue with the whole thing. Nate reacts as if it's foul.
So I have a quote from Nate McLouth here. And he said,
okay,
"I didn't think it hit the foul pole." So, Nate McLouth...
We're cutting that out.
Well, I mean, wait, are you serious?
No, we're keeping that. Oh, all right, we're a little zoomed in. See, on the zoom in, I don't know, man. On the zoom in, it looks like it hits off the foul pole and ricochets back.
Right. And you can see the ball just slightly grazed. You can see it. You analyze the video enough. So we have some quotes here from Yankee fans who were at this game. And take it for what it's worth because it is from Yankees fans. But a guy named Steve Labarbera said, "Not even close. I called my friend and said, 'Remember those lousy seats I said I had? I just got to see McLouth's foul ball. It was clearly foul.'" That's from a Yankee fan perspective.
Right. And then he ended the quote with, "Forget about it."
I think every Orioles fan would take issue with this guy immediately. He's wrong. He's wrong.
Well, he's clearly biased.
Right, he's biased. No one knows for sure whether Nate McLouth hit the foul ball, but I definitely don't think we should be taking Yankees fans' word for it.
Man, that is so close because they do the little zoom in action.
So the umpire that night.
And it looked... Go ahead.
The umpire
Give me another quote.
The umpire that night was Fielden Culbreth. I am not quite sure if he's still in the league, but he deserves not to be after making the wrong call. But Culbreth said, "I saw it go to the right of the pole. There's netting, and it did not touch the netting. It did not change direction," which would indicate that it did not graze the pole. But
Mark Reynolds was irate.
And I think Buck Showalter had a reason to be more angry than he was. I don't think he got angry enough. Replay, I think if replay was what it is today, then this would be a completely different situation. We would definitely be able to see whether actually Nate hit the foul ball. Crew chief Brian Gorman said, "We saw the same thing on the replay. There is no evidence to overturn the decision." So no evidence, that doesn't mean he didn't hit it. They're not saying he didn't hit it. They're saying there's no evidence that he did. They're not completely ruling it out.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence going on here, and I'm not liking it. Not one bit. See, to really get the true answer, you got to slow this down like frame by frame, and it's just not easy with that 2012 technology.
We recommend anyone listening to go to YouTube right now and look up Nate McLouth hitting the foul pole, and in the comment sections, the first comment is, "It clearly hit the foul pole," so we get an Orioles fan perspective. But I would definitely recommend watching the slowed down video, seeing what it looks like, and seeing for yourself. But In my opinion, it did graze it just barely, and hence the name of our podcast coming from this.
Yeah, I mean, that says it all. It's kind of a painful moment for Orioles fans, but it's something we tend to rally around. And I don't know about you, Zach, but Nate McLouth was probably my favorite Orioles player of the new era. Not just because of this play, but I mean, he was like a guy who's he was a big name with the Pirates, and he kind of fell off, played independent league baseball, and then he came back with the Orioles and kind of showed like a redemption story. So
I remember being there back in 2012 and seeing McLouth play. A guy people were really excited about. And then once we made the playoffs, obviously, everyone really expected him to do big things, and he did. They didn't let him, but he did. They just didn't. They robbed him.
That concludes our extra innings segment. We're going to have more of these throughout the season. This is in addition to our normal episodes, so keep subscribed and tune in for more.